Okay, so not too long ago, I asked you guys to post your setups in my Discord server so I could review them. And yeah, from the title, you can obviously see that this is a setup review kind of video. All right, and if you guys want to see me do more of these, go ahead and like the video, comment that you liked it, and I shall do more of these. Now, let's go ahead and start off the video. But first, let me explain how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 and see if they're like say a 5, 10, 8, 3, 2, 1, whatever they are. And yeah, let's get started. It's gonna be based on like how organized your setup is, how like not messy it is, especially basically just like and how good it is too. I mean, if it's just like a laptop, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a 10. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one we have. The first one we have is actually a pretty decent setup. I will say the two monitors should probably be the same sized and they look a little big, but the overall, I do see a keyboard over here and Razer mouse. I'm not sure if that looks like a Razer custom computer. This is from Bry. This is Bry's setup. It looks pretty good overall. Oh, they got the if they have a target. Okay, automatic 8. I'm gonna give that an 8. No, I'm just. I'll give that a 7. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 just because they have the TARDIS. I'm gonna give it a 7. Next we have. Well, I'll give this straight off the bat. I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give this a 5. I have to give this a 5. I mean, I do see the keyboard and it is a monitor, and it's not. I mean, based on what I can't see, I mean, I have to expect, like, I mean, maybe the chair is pretty good, or I mean, but I do see a cup, so I mean that takes it down a little bit. I'll give it a 4.5. 4.5. Oh yeah, here we have Senti's setup. So apparently he's got a laptop and a monitor. I'm not sure if that's I don't know where the keyboard is for that monitor, but you do have the laptop. It looks like a pretty decent laptop overall. It's got a light up keyboard. He's got the AirPods. He's got a little clock here. Cable management is pretty good. He has some Roblox toys over here. Overall, I'll give this it's a little weird setup, but, overall, I'll give it about, a 7.5. Now, moving on to the next person. This is my friend named, Kane_ZK. Go look out him on Twitch. Okay, Kane_ZK. I'll leave him in the description. So, first of all, the cable management looks pretty decent. Overall, it looks completely organized. I love the lighting, and I would suggest getting another monitor. That would make it look a bit better. The speakers, those are pretty good, and the Switch, the Switch controls, the Xbox controller, the keyboard. I'll give this a 9.5. This is a really good looking setup. He's got different images of it. So here's the one with the lights on. So you can see he's got another console down there. Yeah, a thing to hold a Switch. I was wondering what that was. That's a cool thing to hold your Switch. I like that. So wallpaper looks really good. This same thing, speakers, some posters, and with his Twitch, there it is, guys, there it is. Go follow him on Twitch. Keyboard, okay, yeah, 9. I'll give this a straight 9 out of 10. Now here we have Vex's setup. Vextria. If you guys didn't know, he's part of the Live Squad. You guys should probably go check out the Live Squad. But here it is. He's got a red keyboard, a mouse, a good mouse, a blue snowball microphone, one monitor, and he has a pretty good looking computer from the looks of it. Looks like he's got 2 fans. So I'll give this one, based on what I can't see, I'll probably give this a I'll give this a 7. I'll give this a 7. This is Sterling Man's. It's a MacBook. That's a pretty good. I mean, it's a Mac. It's a Mac. It's Apple. You gotta respect that it's Apple. I mean, I'm an Apple user. I mean, it's an Apple iPhone, man. It's. But the thing is, I mean, the keyboard and the organization, it probably could use some work, and the headphones actually look pretty good. It's just the keyboard is probably a membrane keyboard. It's probably not mechanical. So I'm gonna give this a 5 just because I mean, it's a keyboard on a laptop, so I mean, it doesn't really go well. Is Rapids, that's his name. So he's got a pretty good looking keyboard, a good monitor, good PC, looking good overall. Razer mouse, he's got 2 fans. That looks actually really similar to Vex's. So, I mean, overall, I'll give this one a 6.5. 6.5. Right here we have, I'm not sure if this is actually theirs. This is Noob Guys. This is Noob Guys, apparently. Overall, this looks like a really, really good setup. I'd give this one an 8.5. The keyboard looks a little weird of the amount of wires that's coming out of it. The computer looks amazing. It's just something's a little off. I like the lighting. It's just the keyboard wires and stuff. Next we have well, okay, this can't be real. This can't be actually his. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I'd give this a straight 10 if it was his, but actually 9.5 because the cable management doesn't look super good. Next we have Easy Mod is my son. It actually looks pretty good. Another blue snowball, a pretty good looking keyboard. A weird looking mouse. 2 monitors. I'd give that could affect it right there. That little trash. But then I would give this. Wait, is that trash? I don't know if that's trash. I don't know. But overall, this I would rate this a 7.5. This is Pigman's. It looks a little weird because I mean, I used to have these speakers. They're not very good. They broke on me, and they're a little noisy too with the water. This mouse, it looks decent. But the weird thing is he has 2 laptops on each side. So I mean, he would have to completely turn around and you know, like blah 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 and blah blah blah. I mean, I don't know how that would feel just going around all the time. I'll give this a 6. I will review my own setup. Hold on. Let me review my own setup. Okay, so I took some pictures of my setup, and here it is. Here it is. I will say the cable management is trash, complete trash. But overall, it is a very nice setup. All right. The cable management will take off like maybe 1.5. But this looks pretty epic, bro. Pretty epic. It's got an Alexa. It's got a Stream Deck, 3 monitors, good webcam, good microphone.
I don't know that.
But good speakers and a good keyboard. It's mechanical. And a remouse. It's a really good setup overall. It's pretty epic. I'll give my own setup an 8.5. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like these setup or review videos, please you know, review like the video. Tell me that you want more of these, and I'll review more of your guys' setups as you change it along. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.